I wouldn't say they're necessarily art, if you know what I mean. Should I just... Okay, so I want to go downstairs and I want to open up down there, but I kind of want to go deal with the passcode while I'm thinking about it. But there... Okay, if memory serves correctly, there'll be 2 fucking hunters in here. Now remember, I didn't want to take the first floor because I was going to run into hunters on the way to the save room. But the room I need to get to is on the 2nd floor. So let's just see what kind of mistakes I make. While I try... I know you're fucking here. Where are you? And are there 2 of you or just 1 of you? Can I walk myself out of here? Nope. Sure can't. Fuck you, Jill! Oh, it's because he was dead. Fuck that. Like, oh, you know what? Making mistakes. Making mistakes. Don't run away from a raptor. It'll see you. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. I panicked. I had the big Dane Green panics right there. Okay, I know you're in here in this classic wallpaper. Does anyone know where I can get this shitty wallpaper? Because I'll do a whole fucking bathroom in that. Just so that it makes people fucking nervous when they take a shit in my home. Like, I'll have one nice bathroom with, I haven't found it. Well, not that I haven't found it, I just haven't bought it yet. I want a beautifully framed picture of Nick Frost in a bathrobe. In my bathroom. Because I'm oddly attracted to that man and I want to make people uncomfortable with having to look at it. No, I don't want a friendly bathroom for anybody. I think that's what I'm getting at. Is that all of my bathrooms should repel other people. It's a primal thing. You need to stay away from the place that I drop my trowel. Okay, this is the door I wanted to get to. You have... And if I don't go downstairs, I don't need to deal with the hunters that are down there. So... Really? But I didn't use it in the foyer. Is the foyer the armor key? Am I dumb as hell? Don't answer that. The last part. Okay. Oh wow, I keep getting surprised by how, like, empty it is. Like, it's pretty I don't have the Magnum. Where do I get the Magnum in the original game? In Remake, you get the Magnum in the Scimitar, but it does not exist here. So... Also, how the fuck do I do the orders? Top secret, July 22nd, 1998, 2:13. I'm going to assume AM on a 24-hour clock. To the head of the security department, X Day. They should have called it Z Day just to be dicks. Or T Day is approaching. Complete the following orders within the week. Lure the member... Such a dumb plan. Lure the member of STARS into the lab and have them fight with the BOW in order to obtain data of actual battles. Are you team data or team data? And if you're a data person, pursuant to that question, are you team these datas or these data or this data in plural? 2. Collect 2 embryos per BOW type. BOW type, making sure to include all species except for Tyrant. Fuck that guy, we're done with him. Never mind the fact that we made a whole bunch of them. Destroy the Arclay lab, including all researchers and lab animals, in a manner which will seem accidental. White umbrella. Oh! I sort of thought that, SD Perry had made up the whole white umbrella thing. Because, do we ever see this again in Resident Evil? Where, like, white umbrella is, like, the secret ops kind of thing? Or... Seriously, if you like Resident Evil, and you like, trashy action reads, S.D. Perry's Resident Evil novels are still in print And they're fucking rad. They go up to... Well, they go up to Code Veronica, but then after the Code Veronica book is the Resident Evil 0 book. Orders has been filed. Okay, so one thing S.D. Perry got wrong is that Wesker was hanging out here, not in the other room. Bada bing, bada boom. He was having a... My cat is flirting with me. Baby, why you flirt with me? There's a switch. Will you push it? Yes. How am I going to get that? Oh. Well, give me a sec. I need, Oh, there... There's a set of little, stepping... Like a stepping... A set of stepping stools. There's a stepping stool right there, and I didn't even fucking see it. Okay. That feels very... I like that teeny tiny fireplace. I like the idea of a compact combustion. Give me this. Fuck off, Jill. What kind of detective are you? Okay, that was not my fault. That's Jill. Wow. Wowka schmauka. There's a switch. I will push H. Jump in. Get the fuck up there, sweetie pie. Some tigers have one red eye and one blue. This is all for the Modisc. I did it all for the Modisc. The Modisc. So you can go and save Chris and kick him in the ass. Kick him in the ass. Listen, when Nookie came out, I think we all knew it was a stupid song, but we were all into it. Because it kind of kicked ass the dumber it was. Don't make me enter it! I feel like this mystery was never... The passcode mystery was never a mystery. It was just... I didn't know how to find it. I didn't know how to get it. Oh, this is so kick-ass. I'm loving replaying this. I am titillated, as they say. Having a Jim Dandy time. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Listen to that fucking sweet music. There's a few of the old school Resident Evil soundtracks on Apple Music, at least, which is what I use. Yes, I take the bet that as these splice Exavir, whatever. They're pretty fun, but like the originals, like for this one and all that. I don't know where else you get them, but like ripped online. Was it ResidentEvil.net that had like all of the soundtrack files? I think it did. I think it was ResidentEvil.net. And I think just no one ever bothered to come after them because like it's old video game music. But I used to listen to video game tracks all the time when I was studying in university because I was studying science. And it made me feel like a mad scientist, which gave me like +5 brain power. I was hoping some of that was going to be health, and none of that was health. So now I have to weigh my options and consider going to the save room over here and getting my ass bitten off. Alright, so I think I'll do it. Alright, I'll fucking do it. And if I die, well, it'll just further prove that Dane Green makes bad decisions. Yeah, fuck this. I'm really toasted. Because I think there's one there. We can see one under the stairs. I'm not risking it. Fuck it. Ow! Fuck! Oh! I still have, healing piercings in my ears. Because I was like, just do them all! And now in the barbells in them are way too long. And I'll catch them and make big regret. Oh, fuck, there is no good way out of here! Shit! Shitty pot shit. Alright, let's see how bad my decisions are. Fuck! Alright, where is he? He was over there, right? So maybe this is like liquor rules where you don't hear me if I walkie-walk? Which is bullshit, by the way. If you only know that from playing the remake of Resident Evil 2, let me fucking tell you about real life. Lickers didn't give a shit in Resident Evil 2. They were like, we hear you! And then they just fucking tear your head off. There was nothing you could do. You had to take that bitch out with a handgun. Okay, so, okay, this will give me an opportunity to check the door down here that I swore I needed a helmet key for. And it's turning out that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. So, let's see it. It's locked. This is an armor door! That's nuts! Is it a helmet key in the remake? Is that why I'm dumb? I mean, it's not why I'm dumb, but it's why I fucked that up. Okay, well... Wait a minute, why am I going this way when I know that I can't deal with hunters right now? Okay, more bad decisions. But we cleared the way to the east box. So let's head up there. Fuck. This is harder than I remember. That is a hideous carpet, but I love it because it's Resident Evil. I don't know if this is true, but I remember reading that, like, there was, like, a Resident Evil... Not like a theme park, but, like, a feature in a theme park. And it was, like, they had, like, the front foyer, and I think they had a couple of other sort of, like, iconic rooms. I think you could get, like... fresh aid sprays as a drink or something. I don't know. It sounded fucking rad though. I would have gone. I would like to go to Japan. But I'll be real, my biggest worry is what do I eat? Like, I can only handle so much vegetarian sushi before I'm like, I need a smammage. Like, can I get a box of craft dinner in Japan? Like, they don't seem very big on dairy. And I love cheese. But also fucking whatever. I'll eat fucking... I'll just try everything. Maybe I'll find something I didn't know I liked. That happens a lot. One day! Alright, we need that for outside, so we can put this away for now. We got so much Magnum runes. Put this away for now, too. We got the Modus. We got the Burrata. I am here for health. That is what I am here for. I'm not loving my lack of red weed here. And just because it's finicky to the max, I'm gonna save. Because these guys are dicks. And they ain't done with me by a long shot. You could save your progress. Will you use the ink ribbon? I feel like Ribbon would have been a nice name for a girl. This is my daughter, Ribbon. Might also be why Dane doesn't have children. Ribbon. Hi, my name is Ribbon Green. It sounds good, right? I'm not wrong. You're wrong. Ribbon Green. Well, I guess their last name wouldn't be Green, would it? Would be whatever Daddy's name is. Because Dane Green's a bit of a traditionalist in some ways, and yet she won't stop fucking cursing. Fuck. What kind of women is that? This is probably also why I'm not married. Is this what happens when you don't get married? You just fucking play video games? Hang out with your cat? Like, I'm 100% a cat lady. I've only got 2 because, again, I kind of, like, it's expensive to provide for their prescription food and their medical care and all that jazz. And I'm not about to take one on that I can't do that for at the drop of a hat. Is that the end of my rant about being a single female? I'm like T-minus 2 days to the big bleed. I feel like that's in like every playthrough I do. Is that I'm always like, my period, my period. So it sounds like I bleed all the time. But I forgot the armor key. Fuck. It's just, I don't know. I guess I'm more inclined to actually record during this time. Because I feel a need to be social with nobody. Because let's face it, you're not there. It's all a lie. I'm just in a fucking episode of Silent Hill. I don't know what's going on. I forgot the fucking armor key. Come on, Dane, get with it. Holy schlenoodles, girl. What are you doing? You ain't no Jelly Bean. Jelly Bean is laughing at ye. I got the big hungries, though. Like, what did I eat today? I ate some popcorn. I had a can of Chef Boyardee. Shut up, that stuff's good. Only when you make it on the stove. When you put it in the microwave, it's fucking trash. And I had a couple of mini donuts because they're super cute and delicious, and the cuteness makes it better. And yet, like, I would never eat a kitten because that's gross. I had a Smammich. I had a turkey Smammich with mustard. That was good. Oh, I'll take these, please. It was worth it. I think I had some yogurt, and I think it's some raspberries. But you know what I want? Some fucking Korean food. But I don't really, because here's the thing, like, when you're in the bottomless pit phase, you're like, oh, yeah, I want fried chicken. Oh, yeah, I want to eat tree bark. Oh, yeah, I want chocolate. Oh, yeah, I want ice chips. But then you get it, and you're like, I don't want this. It didn't fix anything. Fuck off. Like, it's all lies. It's all fucking delusion. Your stomach is not on board with your brain. It's all bullshit. I may also have done something crazy today. Well, no, it's not that nuts. I had a surprise. I once had a prescription for Dexedrine because I once had a diagnosis of having ADHD. I say once because I didn't continue treatment because I was like, you want me to keep taking speed? Shut up. It sucks. But I still have a really old bottle of instant release 5 milligram Dexedrine. Like, I was told that's the shit they give to kids, and it just made me nuts for 4 hours. But, like, I have not been able to stay awake, so I was like, I'm gonna be stupid, and I, like, nibbled off a bit, and I was like, yeah, let's do all the work, blah! So, I mean, it's worn off by now, which is why I can't remember anything, but, I don't know. They used to hand out ADHD diagnoses to people in universities, like, at the drop of the hat. Like, literally, I was given the diagnosis with, fill out this questionnaire that's super easy to know how to do it, to a bunch of university students who are all trying to score speed. And then, like, 2 years later, no, maybe it was more, I don't know. Now you have to go see, like, an actual psychologist who will see if you're fucking full of shit. So I always kind of wondered, was I just full of shit? Because I especially did not find amphetamines to be a particularly good time. Yeah, open this shit! I could have come in here the whole time. So what's in here? This is gonna be an ink. No. That is way better than ink ribbon. So we're gonna go into the red room with the mirror, right? But what's in there? Shit, I'm gonna waste a grenade on a fucking zombie. But you know what, it'll be worth it for science. Because I don't know. Oh, or not. I'm trying to do my best to actually. Oh, he fucking died! He faked me out! Wait, there's no mirror in, oh. Hey, what's this? Is there actually a costume room? Oh my gosh, all I've done is tell lies about Resident Evil 1, apparently. shit. Yo, this is the fucking fire, man. I'm having a great time with it. I'm genuinely having a good time. I don't care about you. Like, I'm sure you can still, I'm sure you can still get copies of this, because, like, I spent a lot of time on eBay. That's my mall. I don't know if that's still a trope about chicks, because we have Amazon now, but there used to be this sexist joke that was kind of true, and that's that all the girls were at the mall. That's eBay for me. And all I do is buy video games, but, like, to play these old classic games, like, I mean, you gotta get the console, and you gotta get the memory card, and you gotta make sure it all fucking works, and you gotta get the fucking disc, and you gotta track it all down just to play through something that, like, what are you gonna do, play once? Because it's not real, like, it doesn't feel great. So, I mean, when they port them, that's one thing. That's awesome sauce, and I wish they would do that with everything. But, like, I just don't see people making that investment, and I don't blame them for that. Okay, so I'm in a situation here where I need a box, so bear with me. We're backtracking to the box. I mean, like, what would that run you today? Like, okay, so I just bought a big fat PS2, right? So that I could fucking cheat. Because I tried to cheat during the thing, and the Game Shark was like, or rather the PS2 I have, which is a slimline, it was like, that's not a disc that I know. And I was like, oh, are you fucking kidding me? So I had to get an old fatty, which is like the original PS2, the big one that looks like a PC computer. It's so fucking huge. And so what was that? That was like 94 bucks Canadian with shipping after taxes, and it's used. So you get that. And then you gotta get a copy of this. You gotta make sure you don't accidentally buy Director's Cut, because you can just get the fucking digital port on the PS3. And I think PSN is doing something with, like, is it Play Now or whatever, different tiers of your PSN thing that you can play these old games. Like, I saw something about Dino Crisis. You can play it, but so you gotta make sure you buy the right version. Because there's a bit of collector interest in it, it's going to cost you more than you want to spend on it. And is there anything else I need in here before I fucking walk out? No. Okay. And then you gotta, so what, like, maybe 200 bucks on the outside just to get your fucking hands on a game that you're gonna play through just because you didn't get to play it when you were a kid. It might not be worth the trouble. And that's where emulators come in, I hear. I don't use them because I'm afraid of them. But also I like having this, I like having the hardware, and I like having the discs, and I like this stuff. But I guess that's your best bet for doing this stuff. Now, is there an emulated version? I would love to know, just for research, of Resident Evil, not Director's Cut, 1996, just the original shit that they put out in North America. That has not been modded or remastered or any of that. Because it seems like sometimes people that make the emulations, or is that the right terminology? Like, they also sometimes enhance them and that kind of thing. Like, I think Resident Evil 2 on Dolphin, like, they used like a different portrait of Claire and that kind of thing. Which I'm not against, but if you want the authentic experience, if you want the authentic experience, you got to deal with RCA jacks, my friend. Is it worth it? Probably not. If you don't really feel like you need to play it, just watch somebody else play it. Doesn't have to be me.